Alright, alright, so I got some new movies here to show you. Two of these being new releases, one of these being a Black Friday deal, one of them being kind of random. So let's show you the one that's kind of random. So I bought this off of Amazon. This was being resale off of Amazon. And I bought it because it came with the figure. But I'm also trying to collect all the Ninja Turtles movies. I have these four. I used to have the ones that were produced by Michael Bay, not directed. But I got rid of them because I didn't like them. Even though I still kind of like them, kind of enjoy them. They're not great movies. So I regret getting rid of them. Now I'm rebuying them, and I bought two different versions. So the first one I bought is just one that comes with the 3D Blu-ray. I'm going to give this to my cousin, who, he's younger. He's like 10. He'll probably get into that. But the reason I bought this edition is because I believe this was an Amazon exclusive years ago. But the only way to get this statue is if of Raphael from the movie, which is very well detailed, is if you bought the Amazon exclusive set that comes with this. Now, I saw a dude reselling this set for 25 bucks. So I got this awesome badass statue and this Blu-ray for 25 bucks. So I couldn't beat it. I mean, because this is about 7 inches tall. It's pretty detailed. I mean, I would imagine that if this was sold in the store without the Blu-ray, it would have been like 20 bucks on its own. So that was a pretty awesome deal. Also, I just want to mention, I did get some Avatar pins. We were selling these at work because I work at a movie theater. These are neat little pins. If you don't know what these pins are, I think it's Variety or whatever. They're a children's charity and they sell like pins at movie theaters and stuff. And basically, you buy one and donate some money to charity. They're like $3. So I bought 3. I bought this one to keep sealed, one for my pin board, and then one for my jacket that I wear everywhere because I just thought that was cool. So I don't know. I just want to mention that for a second. And then this one here is the Black Friday one, and then we'll get into the new releases at the end of it. The Lost City. This was one I did see in theaters. I saw it very late, and I wasn't huge about it. It was a fun movie. I do really like Channing Tatum and Brad Pitt. Sandra Bullock's okay. I don't think I've ever seen a movie where like Sandra Bullock, Uh, but I don't know. This is what I kept telling myself. I don't know. But I kept looking at it on Amazon, and I thought, well, if I keep looking at it, I'm obviously gonna watch this, and so might as well just buy it for $10 on Black Friday. It was a good deal. And even when this movie was being released, like physically after the theater, I was kind of like, that feels like a Black Friday movie, like a movie I'd buy on Black Friday, and it is, and I did. So, if you haven't seen the movie, here's what I'll say: watch it on Paramount Plus first, if you have that, before buying it. It's kind of one of those, it's more of like a rent it type movie. It's not great. It's kind of fun. I do really. Oh, just the 4K in there. Interesting. I do like that this has the slip cover. It does have the digital, but I just took out the digital because I'm going to use that. Or at least someone in my house does, so I always take those out. And then I went into Walmart to get the Walmart exclusive edition of Pearl. I do. Yeah, here's what I'll say about this movie. This is going to be on my best of the year list. But I did not like X very much. I even rewatched it recently, and I was like, I like this movie more. Like, I definitely do. But I don't love X. Like, it's not great type, for me. It's got some great things about it, but I don't know. X doesn't really grab me. But I saw Pearl, and I really loved it. I thought this was so much better than X. So, I knew I had to have this one. But then when they announced this Walmart cover, it just enhanced my like, oh god, I have that. If I can get the plastic wrap off here. Let me take out the digital here. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, the slip cover and cover here are gorgeous. It's you know, from that scene where she murders. I won't say you haven't seen the if you haven't seen the movie, you know. Um, but fantastic. Oh shit, the back of the thing got torn a little bit here because it had. There we go. It's all right. But yeah, I do really like this movie. Amazing performance by Maya Goth, and she's just great in the X movies in general. I don't know why this will not stay down, so I can put it in the slipcover without it peeking out. And it's almost like they printed the paper to be longer than the actual plastic, and I hate. It seems all lined up. I don't know. But yeah, I'm really glad to have this Walmart exclusive. I gotta say though, I will rant for a minute. I do really hate Walmart employees. Okay, did not see this on the shelf. Turns out I just missed it, but because I didn't see it on the shelf. Went up to the guy I normally go up to, and I said, "Hey, I didn't see the new movie on the shelf today. Uh, can you check and see if he has?" Doesn't even bother to check and see if he has it. Here's what he does. He goes, "We didn't get any of the new movies in today." So I'm like, oh, that sucks. You know, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to go out and go get it. I went out today because I needed some stuff, and I'm just trying to stay home because I'm sick. You know, so I'm like, oh, that sucks. Anyways, I'm sitting there, and I go back over to the front, just take one more look, and it was sitting there. This and another movie that I didn't even remember was coming out today. And I wasn't gonna buy it until I saw the price point. But yeah, I was like sitting there and I'm like, well, there you go. But you know, this is what I'm talking about. These guys keep doing this shit to me. Either they don't have the new release out because they're either just lazy, or they did have it out, but they didn't even bother to check or help me find it or whatever. You know, they're just rude and kind of dickish. Like at least when I go to Target and they don't have it out, they're like, "Oh, let me scan the barcode," and they'll go, "Oh, look, there's someone back. Let me grab you one." That type of thing. So it's just annoying. But I did grab Jeepers Creepers Reborn. Now this I did watch in theaters, and I did review it. It was actually a very popular review for some reason. One of my most viewed videos for some reason. But I did watch this movie, and it is awful. It is terrible. Now you might be thinking, why'd you buy this movie if you say it's awful? It's because it's a Jeepers Creepers movie. I don't own all the Jeepers Creepers movies, but I would like to. And I want to have a complete set. And this is part of that, having a complete set. So, and I am curious to see them do another one. I don't think it'll be very good considering this was not very good, but it was $15 and that was a good deal. Sadly, no slipcover. Pretty bare bones release, no digital, no nothing. But I don't know. I just wanted it. Fuck it. That's gonna be my little haul. I do have more things coming up in the next couple days, so like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned, and we'll see you guys next time.